Google and started doing research and found out that it was a fursuit and that that person was part of the furry fandom, which immediately made red flags go up in my mind. So I was like, oh, so they're into that stuff. They're into all that sexual crap. No. But then I found some other videos where it was like fursuit dance competitions and all that, and I thought that was really cool. I don't dance myself, at least not yet. I would like to at some point. I started watching more of those videos, and I really liked them. I thought they were really cool, really creative. It just amazed me how much people can move around in these suits, because it's hard for me to just sit here in this suit because it's so hot. So from there I found more furry YouTubers and did more research on the fandom and found out it's really not bad. I mean, there's that side of the fandom, which isn't a bad side, because, I mean, sex is a natural part of life. It's nothing bad as long as it's legal and consenting, you know. And I eventually found an app called Furry, which was the first like social media place for furries that I found, and I still use to this day. And saw that people posted a lot of their art and pictures of their fursuits and things like that. And so I immediately got hooked and decided to try to make my first persona, who you guys may know as Dexter or Dexter Wolfen. That's where my YouTube channel name comes from. And he's pretty much like a lot of people. He's a wolf. I wasn't very creative. I chose a crap ton of different colors. And literally just named him after my cat because I'm not original. And I was very proud of him, and he stayed my persona like not even a month, because in July, the following month, I made Chester, who is my main persona. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about him, you can watch my video about all of my personas, because I go into a bit more detail about each one of them. So I made Chester, and he became my main persona, and he's still my main persona to this day. I don't think that's ever going to change. And so, after finding Furry Amino, I've met a lot of nice people. Fortunately, not in real life yet, but hopefully one day. I have never been to any conventions though. Not yet. I'd like to, but maybe in the near future. I'm hoping. And I feel like I've been improving greatly on my art since I first started in 2017 to now in 2020. The furry fandom is something that has stuck with me for almost 3 years now, and that I use on a daily basis. When I draw, it's mainly for the furry fandom, usually. And so it has helped me greatly, not only physically with my drawing skills, but mentally. It's made me open up a bit more. Now, it hasn't completely gotten rid of my anxiety or depression. I don't think anything ever will, but it definitely helps. And when it came to telling my parents about it, I really only told my mom. I don't think my dad really cares. He knows I have a fursuit, and he just doesn't care. He thinks it's pretty cool. But when I told my mom, when I first tried to tell her back in 2017, she wanted nothing to do with it. She kept shutting me down every time I mentioned it. She said, it creeps me out. It's disturbing. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like that you're into it. So please don't talk about it. So that really hurt my feelings. If any of you have been in that situation, you know how painful it is to be rejected just for a hobby that you like, because that's all being a part of the furry fandom is. It's a hobby. It's not something I do on a daily basis. It's just something I like to do her, and she was like, well, yeah, that's true. And then as for fursuits, because those are what really put her off. She thought they were creepy. She was like, I don't see the point in it. And I said, it's just for fun. And then I said, try to think of it as cosplay, because that's basically what it is. You're cosplaying a character that you've created, that you have either brought to life yourself or that you've paid somebody to bring to life for you. It's just for fun. It's like dressing up in a costume. It's cosplay, pretty much. And then she was like, oh yeah, I guess I never really thought about that. And then I went on to explain about the conventions, how a lot of them will be running a charity for like animal shelters or things like that. And so they do it for a good cause. And she was like, oh, that's really cool. I like that. And she's even told me recently that she might even want to get a fursuit at some point. So that's awesome. And the fandom is relevant pretty much in my everyday life now. I don't obsess over it because I have other interests. But it is very helpful to me. It helps me express myself a little bit more. And it made me want to start YouTube and to do these videos for you guys. So, yay, I never thought I would be making a YouTube channel, and much less like speaking to people who watch my videos, surprisingly. So thank you so much to you guys who have stuck with me for the past few months that this channel has been up. I'm very thankful, and all the nice comments you guys have left and the feedback. Thank you so much. I do take that into consideration, and I do read all of the comments that I receive. So thank you so much. You guys are awesome. This fandom just helped me so much in my life. And I plan to stay in this fandom for a long time. And if this is your first time hearing of the fandom, and you have miraculously come to my video to learn about it, then I hope I was able to help and explain it a bit more. Oh, and also, quick note, if my whispering, if it sounds too far away or too close, please let me know in the comments so I can work on it for next time. Because if you guys like my whispering ASMR videos, I plan to do a few more. So feel free to tell me how you feel about them in the comments. So I know this video was pretty short. I'm sorry. I've been meaning to do this topic for a while. I just didn't really have the time. I had to work yesterday, and I was too tired to record it because I was going to record it last night, but I was too tired. So sorry about that. I'm not sure what my next video is going to be about. I'll just have to see.